It's time for virtual story time. Not quite live. So, for the month of October, I know virtual story times are back on Saturdays. You can watch on Facebook or on YouTube, and it's gonna be so much fun. We're gonna do books that are related to the craft of the following week. So this week we are, wait, I can't do this without starting with our hello song. We clap and sing hello. We clap and sing hello. With our friends, it's story time. We clap and sing hello. We stomp and sing hello. We stomp and sing hello. With our friends, it's story time. We stomp and sing hello. We wave and sing hello. Hello. We wave and sing hello. Hello. With our friends, it's story time. We wave and sing hello. Hello. Welcome to virtual story time. Not quite live. Guys, this upcoming week, you are going to get the beautiful, wonderful pieces to create your very own hedgehog. Yes. Fall is a really great season for all that kind of stuff. So we are so excited to bring you this really wonderful craft curated by our wonderful youth services team. So please come in and pick them up because it's going to be great. Um, we are making it so that there's some available for people who want to come in and pick up crafts, and then also people who attend our story times. You guys get first dibs, so make sure you come to our story times. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays we have them at 10 a.m. Tuesdays and Thursdays are good for families and toddlers. Thursdays are for babies. So those who are age 0 to 2 are the ones that we're looking for Thursday baby lap sit. And then don't forget Miss Robbins PJ Story Times on Wednesday evenings at 5:30. She definitely puts on a show. So please don't forget to come. We'd love to see you. Okay, without further ado, here are the books that we're going to be reading today. It's Prickly Hedgehogs by Jane McGuinness. Help! A Story of Friendship by Holly Keller. And finally, Hedgehog Pig and The Sweet Little Friend by Lena Anderson. Well, I'm not trying to keep you guys all day. Let's get right into it. You know I gotta have my trusty glasses as my books fall, and I love it. We're going to start off with Prickly Hedgehogs by Jane McGuinness. Prickly Hedgehog. Did you hear that? Hmm. Listen. Someone's sniffling and snuffling and snaffling, whirring and churring and purring. Someone small and prickly. Hi, Hedgehog. Snort. Hedgehog's prickles are called spines, and they're made from the same stuff as your fingernails. So take a look at your fingernails. You see how thick they are? Same stuff that you'll find on hedgehogs. When she feels calm and relaxed, Hedgehog lays her spines down flat, then she's not too prickly. But if she's stressed or frightened, be careful. Her spines will stand up on end and she rolls into a tight ball. Have you guys ever tried rolling into a tight ball? I can't really do too well up here, but you know, that's what they do. When the sun has set, Hedgehog's day has only just started. Ooh, that sounds like she's a nocturnal animal, a nighttime animal. She's out and about, pushing through the undergrowth as she searches for things to eat. It's time for breakfast for Hedgehog. Hedgehog snuffles her way home to her nest, which is hidden in a safe, quiet place. Her babies are snug and warm inside. She feeds and cleans them, and then they curl up together to sleep. After a few weeks, the hoglets have grown their fur and teeth, and their spines have become tougher. They follow Hedgehog on short walks outside the nest. Wow, we're learning so much about hedgehogs. I didn't even know that the little ones were called hoglets. That makes sense. Soon they're ready to find their way in the big, wide world. The hoglets climb over branches and scrabble under hedges, each one searching for somewhere to make a new home. They need luck on their side because there are all kinds of dangers out there, like busy roads and hungry badgers. This little hedgehog heads for the park, a good place to find food. Because you know how much we humans like to leave food around for all these critters to come through, right? He might be small, but a little hedgehog has a big appetite. Sometimes he walks a whole mile in one night, sniff, sniff, sniffling for things to eat. I wonder what little hedgehog is gonna find. Little hedgehog's favorite foods are not quite the same as yours. Oh, okay, so it's not human foods that the little hedgehog's eating, like flies and wood lice. I'm gonna hold this up for a little bit so you guys can pause and look at this. Butterflies looks like uh, grasshoppers, beetles, bugs, millipedes, centipedes, worms, ants, slugs and snails, spiders, moths, wood lice. Whew, my goodness, that's a lot of not really desirable food to us. But hey, little hedgehog, if you like it. Little hedgehog eats and eats and eats through the summer and into the fall. He's getting fatter and fatter, so he'll be ready for winter. Because he has to hibernate, right? When there isn't much food around. Got to get his fill. At the end of fall, little hedgehog makes a nest of his own. He gathers dry leaves, bendy twigs, and soft moss, piling them up until his nest is strong and warm. When the weather turns colder and little hedgehog has a full, round stomach, it's time to curl up in his cozy bed. Good night, little hedgehog. See you in the spring. Well, that's good. So this is the season that a lot of animals are are preparing for winter, right? They're eating. The birds are flying south for the winter where it's warmer. Um, like there's so much happening that in preparation for the cold months ahead. So let's take a break and sing a song. I've got it for you, and it should either be in the description in full, or if I didn't find enough space, then there'll be a link to it, and you can find it through the link. So this one's called I'm a Little Hedgehog, and it's to the tune of I'm a Little Teapot. So I think I'm going to stand, but you don't have to if you don't want to. But if you want to, you should, because it'll be fun. I'm a little hedgehog, sweet and small. When I get scared, I curl up in a ball. When I really love, I really love to, I really love to roll around. Watch me spin across the ground. that that third line really got me. But there you go, little hedgehog. Okay. Well, let's read another fun story about hedgehogs. This one's called Help, a true story of friendship. Yes. Well, where did my glasses go? Here we go. Miss Magda can't read without these, at least when she's reading online. It's like in person, it's really challenging. But, well, you get it. Holly Keller. One morning, Hedgehog found Mouse covering himself with leaves. What in the world are you doing? Asked Hedgehog. I'm hiding, said Mouse. From Snake. From our friend Snake? Asked Hedgehog. Yes, Mouse whispered. Fox told Skunk, and Skunk told me that snakes are very dangerous to mice. That's silly gossip, said Hedgehog. You know Snake would never hurt you. Come on, we can walk together and you will be perfectly safe. Mouse hesitated. I insist, said Hedgehog. So Mouse went along. Hedgehog talked about little things, but Mouse wasn't paying any attention. He was still worried about Snake. He looked around nervously. Hedgehog peered down. You should be afraid of yourself, Mouse, not of Snake. Ah, that's not funny, Mouse yelled. I've hurt my foot and I can't get out. Are you sure? Hedgehog shouted. Yes, Mouse yelled. Stay calm, said Hedgehog. I'll get help. Dun, 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 dun. Hedgehog. Then a squirrel walked by. Mouse has gotten it into his head to be afraid of snakes, said Hedgehog. He was so nervous that he didn't watch where he was going. He fell into a hole and hurt his foot. And now he can't get out. Can you help? But Squirrel couldn't help. It will be too dark, she said, and there might be spiders. Ooh, so I think that Squirrel is scared of spiders. So Mouse is scared of snake. Squirrel is scared of spiders. And Hedgehog just wants to help. Rabbit came along and Hedgehog told him about Mouse and Snake. You know how to go down a hole, said Hedgehog. Rabbit looked into the hole. Hello, Mouse, he yelled. It's too deep, Rabbit said to Hedgehog, and the walls are too straight. I won't be able to hop out. Why don't you go, Hedgehog? Asked Squirrel. Because Mouse would have to get on my back and my prickles would hurt him, Hedgehog said. Mouse started to cry. Hedgehog heard the grass move. It was Snake. What's going on? Said Snake. Shh, Hedgehog whispered. Mouse fell into a deep, dark hole. He hurt his foot and he can't get out. Is it a secret? Snake whispered back. Not exactly, whispered Hedgehog. It's just that we don't know how to get him out. Squirrel is afraid to go down by herself. Rabbit won't be able to hop out, and I'm too prickly. Who's gonna save Mouse? What do you guys think is gonna save Mouse? Then I'll go down, Snake said. No problem. Oh no, said Hedgehog. That's not a good idea at all. Not at all, said Squirrel. Not at all, said Rabbit. You see, Snake, Hedgehog said. Fox told Skunk, and Skunk told Mouse that snakes are dangerous to mice. Mouse was trying to hide from you when he fell into the hole. But I've always been Mouse's friend, said Snake. Of course you have, said Hedgehog. So I'm going to rescue Mouse anyway, said Snake. How will you do it without scaring Mouse? Asked Hedgehog. How can Snake take care of Mouse without, Mouse being afraid of him? Someone get a stick, said Snake. So Squirrel did it. Now I'll tie my tail around it, said Snake. Rabbit did it. Now make sure the knot is tight. Hedgehog did it. Now watch. It's a team effort, guys. Everyone has their part to play. When Mouse saw the stick, he grabbed it. Yes. Snake began to climb the tree, and slowly Mouse came out. Mouse saw Snake and gasped. Then he saw the stick tied to Snake's tail. Snake saved you, said Hedgehog. He did, said Squirrel. He rescued you, said Rabbit, because I would never hurt you, Snake said. Mouse turned a deep shade of pink. I am very sorry, he said. Oh, poor Mouse. He would never hurt him. Snake is his friend. Snake, Squirrel, Hedgehog, and Rabbit helped Mouse hobble home. They bandaged Mouse's foot, and he lay down to rest. Remember, he injured his foot. Several mornings later, Hedgehog was taking his walk, and along came Mouse. He was holding a bouquet of flowers. Where are you going? Asked Hedgehog. I'm going to say thank you to Snake, said Mouse. and give him some flowers that I picked. Oh, that's a very sweet gesture. And Snake was very pleased to have them. They were best friends forever, right? BFFs. And that is Help! A story of friendship. I hope you guys enjoyed that story as much as I enjoyed reading it. Now, next song that I have for you is going to be a fun one. It's called 10 Little Hedgehogs. And it's to the tune of 10 Little Indians. So, here we go. One little, two little, three little hedgehogs, four little, five little, six little hedgehogs, seven little, eight little, nine little hedgehogs, 10 little hedgehogs sitting by some logs. 10, 10 little, 9 little, 8 little hedgehogs, 7 little, 6 little, 5 little hedgehogs, 4 little, 3 little, 2 little hedgehogs, 1 little hedgehog chasing a frog. Nice. I'm sure I messed it up somewhere, but it's all good. You guys get the point. It's 10 little hedgehogs. Okay, I got one more story for you, and then Miss Magda's got to go because we got so much stuff to do for you. Plus, I'm sure you want to get out there and have some fun today. So just enjoy this story, okay? By the way, I didn't mention, but Saturday story times are going to resume in November, in-person story times. So don't you fret. For you guys who actually do like to come on Saturdays, we're coming back. Hedgehog Pig and the Sweet Little Friend. One night, Hedgehog was sitting and crocheting, and all seemed cozy and bright. Her tea was lovely and hot from the pot, and her baby tucked in for the night. Hmm. There you go. Little baby hedgehog, little baby hedgehog. She then heard the tiniest squeak from the gate. In the darkness, she made out someone. It was someone quite small with sad little ears. I have company, said Hedgehog. What fun. So Hedgehog ran out to the step and she called, There's cake here and tea. Do come in. But now there was nobody out by the gate. Hedgehog hoped she'd come back again. So Hedgehog went round and searched everywhere. She called out, Hello there, hello. But nobody answered. Where could she have gone? Thought Hedgehog. She just didn't know. And the evening went on as evenings will go, and Pig dropped in for a visit. Suddenly they heard a knock on the door, and both of them wondered, Who is it? She stood all alone with tears in her eyes, and Hedgehog said, Sweetheart, what's wrong? I can't find my way home in the dark, and I'm scared. I want Mama, and the night is so long. Oh, she's so sad, said Pig and felt bad. Here's my soup if she wants it, he said. And Hedgehog said kindly, Yes, sit down, my dear, and join us for some soup and for some bread. Oh my goodness, I love some soup right now. First fill your tummy, then make up a bed. We can all sleep together tonight. Tomorrow we'll find your mama for sure. Don't worry, it'll turn out all right. You guys think they're gonna find her mama? I hope so. So the piglet ate up all of Pig's yummy soup. Ooh. She ate till the plate was all clean. And then, when she'd fallen asleep, Pig sighed, She's the cutest thing I've ever seen. Aww. Early next day, they all went to town. Pig had just fallen in love, it was clear. But his new friend just sobbed and sniffed as she cried, I wish that my mama was here. I smell something yummy, said Pig to his friend. Something sweet, like cookies and cakes. Let's run, said the piglet, as fast as we can. That smell is the cakes that Mama bakes. Oh, her mama is a baker. Oh, it looks like her name is Fia, guys. Look at the reward that they were offering. There were cookies and cakes, chocolate icing and rolls as far as the eye could see. The piglet ran in crying, Mama, look here! I'm home! Aren't you happy? It's me! Oh, reunited and it feels so good. My sweet little Fia, oh, where have you been? I've searched for you all over town. But now that you're here, I'm so happy, my dear, but I'll faint if I don't soon sit down. Wow. Seems like Mommy and Fia are so happy. And Pig got 100 sweet smelling rolls, and all his friends all pigged out on the rest. It's true, I love sweet rolls, Pig told them all, but Fia's the sweet I love best. Oh, he fell in love with this little girl, and apparently with her mom. My adorable Fia, my sweet sugar cone, my sweetheart, my pink nosed friend. By the curl in my tail, I swear I love you. And now we have come to the end. Oh wait, is Pig in love with the mom or with Fia? I'm confused. Oh wait, maybe I'm confused. Sorry, Pig fell in love with Fia. My bad. He's like actually in love, like not a different kind of love in love. And there you go. That's Hedgehog Pig and the Sweet Little Friend by Lena Anderson. Well, thank you so much for joining me for story time. It's always a pleasure to read these books for you. And I look forward to seeing you guys in person. Again, for those of you who may not have watched this all the way through from the beginning, just go back and watch it. But we have in-person story times now. Please come in and visit us. We have story times Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, 10 a.m. Tuesdays and Wednesdays are very ideal for families and toddlers, and Thursdays are for babies. It's baby lap sit, so ages 0 to 2. Wednesday evenings, Miss Robin puts on a rockin' good time at PJ Storytime, 5:30 p.m. on Wednesdays. Join us. And then in November, where we're gonna resume the in-person story times on Saturdays. So that's something to look forward to. But at least every week now in October, you can look forward to this wonderful story time. Thank you so much for joining me. Here are the books that we read today. Prickly Hedgehog by Jane McGuinness. Help! A Story of Friendship by Holly Keller. And Hedgehog Pig and the Sweet Little Friend by Lena Anderson. Well, without further ado, I think it's time to say we wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. With our friends in story time, we wave goodbye like